Okay, so an analytical application really stems from the results of the last 30 years in BI. So if we go back historically and we say, well, what did BI look like in the past? It was a tool set that was cobbled together and owned by IT. The whole project was owned by IT and it was pushed out into the business. Now, we all know that failed. We all know the adoption rates of that was miserable for a whole host of reasons. And it was expensive, so that's the other great thing. So the alternative to that was like, let's forget about that. Let's push that to the business. Let's get them to do everything. Let's just use self-service BI, knock yourselves out. There it is. Help yourself to the data. And so there's that short moment where the business user is really excited about everything they can do. And then comes a point quite quickly where the business user realizes, oh my God, that's a lot of work. I don't have time to do this data preparation. I don't have time to write my own reports and do my own data discovery. Just give me the insights I need to do my job well. I'm a salesperson. I want to earn my commissions. I'm not going to earn my commission by writing reports. I'm going to earn my commission by selling. And so really the analytical application is taking that middle ground, is understanding, firstly, that it's not about just delivering data. That's not the purpose of an analytical application. The purpose is to drive behaviors. And so when I'm thinking about building an analytical application for my sales team, what are the behaviors I want to drive and what is the information I need to give them to drive that behavior? That's what I'm going to do. And so firstly, as a developer of this, I'm going to need to understand data. I'm going to need to really understand the business, definitely really deeply. I'm going to have to plug all that together. I'm going to have to use something to build that. That's going to be widely deployable. That's going to be cloud ready. That can be done in any which way, shape, or form that my IT department wants it to be deployed in. So I've got all that to think about, and it's going to be nimble. This is going to change over time. So I'm going to have to keep working on it and changing it as my business changes and grows. And so I think ultimately when we think about analytics, the future is apps. The future is automated decision making that's going to be stripping out a lot of process-based stuff that people do today and it's going to be built into things. You're not even going to see it anymore. And then for everything else, it's going to be really guided information that drives the behavior of the audience for these applications. So it's not going to be generic. It's not going to be a dashboard that everyone in the organization logs into. It's going to be an application built specifically for my sales team. It's going to be an application built specifically for my HR team, et cetera, et cetera. It's not going to be, I'll log in and look for that report somewhere. It's going to be stuff that really is customized and designed for particular use cases.